I'm going hunting, mate. I'm just going in there looking for him.
I'm here with Rob Whittaker ahead of UFC 308 against Khamzat Chimaev. Now, Khamzat has had a lot to say about you in the lead-up. Recently, he's rated you a 3 out of 10 fighter. Do you think that's a bit harsh from Khamzat? What would you rate Khamzat out of 10?
No. Well, how do you want me to respond to that? Like, we'll find out. I guess.
I mean, he did say that he's the best wrestler in the UFC and he's not worried about you. You said this is an MMA fight. Why should Khamzat be worried about Robert Whittaker?
Mate, I'm one of the best fighters in the world. One of the best fighters that I've ever been. And, mate, nothing's changed.
Are you going in with a Rocky-style game plan, tire him out, let him gas out, and then take over in the later rounds?
No, I'm going hunting, mate. I've got 25 minutes to knock this fella out. And, mate, that's what I'm going to do.
You going for the KO like Ikram Aliskerov?
Yeah, I'm just going in there looking for him. I'm going to take the fight to him and see how he handles it.
Now, I've got some photos for you here. Do you recognise this person at all? Can we show Rob the other photo? Rob Whittaker as the scariest wrestler in the UFC. Now, Rob, I want to ask you, when you have to face Khamzat Chimaev on Sunday, he's known for his stare-off. Before the bell goes and they're staring off, what's going through your mind?
Pretty angry, like just trying to get myself into the zone. Understand that, you know, what I'm doing is the duty to my kids, to my family, and yeah, this guy's trying to take it all from me. What
goes through your mind in the lead up to a UFC event, and how do you get into that zone? What puts you into that zone?
Oh, mate, it's usually just trying to deal with the emotions, you know, the pressure and the nerves that are just firing through my body. My body knows that, like, we're getting closer. So it's more just about regulating those, thinking about the fight, understanding that, like, what is to come.
Sean Strickland says he's next in line for a title shot. Hasn't been 100% confirmed yet. You're very adamant that you should be next in line for a title shot. Do you guys just want to settle it all after this fight?
I'm not that adamant. I don't care. Like, I'm just going to try and knock out Chimaev. That's my plan for right now, and I'll worry about the rest afterwards.
You're on a stacked card here in Abu Dhabi. What's your main event prediction? Ilia Topuria versus Max Holloway. Who do you think wins that fight?
Oh, mate, you know, I'm a big fan of Max. Always have been. But Topuria's probably, I reckon, the highest skilled guy he's fought. I think he's got a hard task ahead of him, but if anyone can do it, Max can.
Okay, so you're going with Max Holloway?
Nah, I'm going to be a fence sitter.
Okay, sit on the fence. Fair enough. Yeah. MMA fans online have been going at Dana White, saying he's glazing Jon Jones, calling him the GOAT. Who do you think the GOAT in the UFC is?
It's Jon Jones.
Jon Jones?
I'm of the same mindset as Dana in regards to, like, pound for pound's the people you put in a room and who leaves, right?
Do you think people should take it easy on Dana then? Because he's kind of speaking the truth. A lot of fighters agree.
Who am I? The internet police? Like, they're going to do what they want. Like, nothing I say is going to stop.
You got a very professional opinion. I think they should back you.
Yeah. I don't know. But you see, for every person that agrees with me, there's 7 that don't. It's the
internet.
Yeah, that's the internet. That's the world at large.
This is one I've been asking the fighters all day. You being the Aussie on the card, how do you think you would go in a fight against the kangaroo?
Oh, I'd probably smoke it. I wouldn't do it though. I'd take a knee. I'd have to.
Okay, like, just out of loyalty to the country.
Mate, it would have to be one of the worst things as an Australian you can do, mate.
Conor McGregor's rumoured to come back to the UFC early next year. Do you think we'll see the same Conor McGregor come back to the UFC in return?
No way.
No?
No way. Give $100 million to any fighter, you'll see a different one the next fight.
You think if you had $100 million, you could be the same in return?
You'd never see me again, bro.
Okay. No, that's honesty, mate. Rob, thank you for your time. Always the best, mate. What's your final message to Australian fans supporting you this weekend?
Mate, I'm doing it for you guys. Thank you for all your support. Love you guys.
Let's get behind him.